This scene right here with Max and Sam, it's like the ending of one of those thriller movies, like when it's all over and the police show up, the ambulance is wheeling the good guy into the back of the truck, and we get that wide shot of the camera zooming out of the scene. This is what this reminds me of. I know that Sam was more than happy to see Max, and thank God for Max, because if it wasn't for his burning desire to F Kyle up, Sam would still be down there bleeding out. Eli was like, yes, it's been a while since we've heard from Sam. Duh. He wasn't talking about making no moves into that bunker until Max said something, right? And we heard from Sam in the trailer saying we need to keep Kyle alive. And at this point, Kyle is evidence, right? They got to pile him up in the evidence room next to that bloody mattress top. And Sam is way more forgiving than I could be. They need to take all of the weapons out of the bunker and just let Max whoop his ass, right? Oh my gosh, and Kyle deserves it. Max want to get him back from that unsuccessful drone attack at the cabin and for leaving him for dead in Denise's boutique when he killed Uma. Max got all this aggression built up and he's gonna pop if they don't give him a few minutes alone with Killer Kyle. After this, they need to give Bobby and Max medals of honor and let them retire early. They need to go home, far away from the White House, and just relax, chill, take a vacation, just go home. It'll be good for Max to check in on his son, right, and his wife that we always hear about, and I'm sure that they'll be glad to know that he's in one piece. So now that we know that Sam is gonna make it out alive, what's next? Kyle about to go to real jail, right? And Sam's going to the hospital. Lily is about to go to Vermont to be with some invisible trigger that ain't nobody ever seen before. And Bobby gonna go straight to St. Rhodes, 8th floor. He gonna be sitting there with a little white jacket on. Because he's gonna nut up when Max tell him that Lily bounced. And not only is she bouncing, she's going to be with some other muscle-bound man that don't nobody know anything about. Bobby gonna lose his mind. He's in love with this woman, but all Lily wanted was that magic stick. She was never in no way interested in Bobby like that. And maybe this is for the best because she's in his way, causing more trouble and creating more tension for the situation. But don't they need Lily as a witness? She's the one who can validate the affair between Kyle and Donald, and she can also verify the affair that Hunter was having with Denise, etc., etc. So she may need to stick around until they get her statement at least. This is definitely a strange turn of events, and it's all unfolding tonight on the final episode of season 3. And because there's so many loose ends already, we're going to enter season 4 full of expectations, right? I mean, they have to leave some things unresolved, right? Patiently waiting for 9 o'clock, you guys. I cannot wait to see how this all turns out. And if you agree with me and you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. You know I'd appreciate it. If you're an Oval fan, go ahead and sub to this channel because I do videos just like this one all the time. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys, on this episode of Ruthless TV, and I'll see you on the next one.